In the quiet village of Obioma, there lived a girl with eyes like glass, clear, still, reflective. Her name was Ezinne. She barely spoke, she barely smiled, but somehow she knew everything. The chief's son, she knew he stole sacred coins from the shrine. The pastor's wife, she knew about the affair behind the mango tree. The school teacher, she whispered his gambling debts just before he vanished. People stopped meeting her gaze. Mothers told their children, "Do not stare at Ezinne, she sees through you." But no one ever asked, what is her secret? Like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel as I bring you the most interesting parts of this story. One day, a stranger came, Obioma Kalu, a journalist from the city, chasing old village mysteries. He heard the whispers. He saw her once, sitting by the river, finger tracing patterns on the surface of the water. He approached. She didn't move. Kalu's voice, curious but gentle. "How do you know so much about everyone?" She finally walked up. Her voice was barely above a whisper. "Because I carry what they hide," she said. Carlo laughed. He thought she was playing along until the next morning he found a note on his door. "You lied to your wife." He read from the note. No name, no explanation. But only Ezinne could have known. Because the scene wasn't public. It was a secret buried deep. Now the villagers were terrified. Was she a witch? A spirit? A curse? Thunder rumbles. Ambient whispers returned. They gathered, they voted, and they came for her. Torches, chants, fear disguised as justice. They dragged her to the village square. "Confess what you are. Are you human or spirit?" they asked. She looked at them one by one. She called each of them by name. And with every name, she whispered a truth only that person could have known. A truth they had buried, a truth they had lied about. And one by one, they fell silent, ashamed. Then she turned to the priest. "You asked who I am." She pointed to the ground. "This is where they buried me 12 years ago." Eyes widened. The priest dropped his staff. She was the girl they thought had drowned, the child nobody looked for, the secret they all chose to forget. But the spirit didn't forget. They brought her back, not to live, but to remember. Now, she walks among them, not out of revenge, but to remind them some secrets don't stay buried, and some ghosts never really die. She knew their secret because she was the secret they tried to erase.